start with the Fruit of the Earth Vitamin E Skincare Cream and an EOS Lip Balm to prep my skin and my lips. And then I'm going to take Anastasia Brow Wiz in Deep Brown and fill in my brows with that. My natural brows are pretty sparse, so I'm going to fill them in pretty heavily and create an arch. And then I'm just going to use the opposite end of that, the little spoolie side, and brush back through them. And then I'm going to take the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper and brush that through my brows as well. And then to clean them up, I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and outline my brows with that. And I'm also going to use that to prime my eyelids as well as the NYX Proof It Eyeshadow Primer. And then I'm going to set those both with Airspun so my shadows don't skip. For the eyes, I'm going to take this neutral brown color and swipe that into my crease as a transition shade. And then I'm going to take the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and take the two darker contour colors and brush those into my crease as well. And then I'm going to take a matte dark brown and pack this on my outer crease, the outer V of my eye, and then brushing it back through the crease towards the inner corner. And then I'm going to take a black color with a smaller brush and do the same thing with that, but more precise. And then I'm just going to blend it all out. And then I'm going to be taking the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips and using this rosy gold color and packing that on the inner half of my eyelid. Then I'm going to take the lightest color in that palette and use that to highlight my brow bone. And then I'm going to take a Milani eyeliner pen and create a wing with that. And then I'm taking a black eyeliner and tight lining my upper lash line and lining my waterline as well. And then I'm coating just my top lashes with a layer of mascara. I'm going to come back and finish them off later. And then I'm taking the Hard Candy Sheer Glow and putting that all over my face as a primer. And then I'm going to cream contour today, and I'm going to be taking just a contour color and starting at the top of my ear and dragging it down towards the corner of my mouth, underneath my lip to create a fuller lip, my jawline, and on the sides of my nose, and then across my hairline. And then I'm taking the lighter color and putting that underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, the center of my forehead, and the center of my chin. And then I'm taking a super damp Real Technique sponge and blending that all out. I'm blending the contours up and then flipping it over and blending out the highlighted sides. And then I'm taking a foundation stick and applying that all over my face. And then I'm just going to blend that all out so there's no harsh lines. And again, I'm going to set it all with Airspun. Going back into that Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I'm using that middle color to contour my cheekbones and my nose. You could leave it with just the cream contour, but I wanted mine to be a little bit more extreme. And then I'm taking Airspun and baking with that. I'm taking it on my Real Technique sponge and putting it underneath my contour to clean it up, and then underneath my eyes to set them. And then I'm also placing it on the center of my chin, my forehead, and my nose, so all highlighted areas. This is going to make sure that your highlight stays in place and makes it just a little bit more bright. Let that sit for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then I brush it all away and kind of blend out the contour so it's not super harsh, but you can leave it if you want to. And then I'm taking Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer and bronzing up my skin with that. And then I'm taking the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso and applying that on the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm taking the e.l.f. Illuminizing Palette and using the lightest shade in this and using that to highlight. These are very, very powdery and have a lot of fallout. And then over that, I'm going to be taking ColourPop Lunch Money and intensifying that. That is also not necessary. Then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply a second coat of mascara to the top lashes and a first coat to the bottom lashes. And then I'm taking the NYX Retractable Lip Liner in the color Natural and lining my lips with that and then filling them in. And then I'm going to take the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid in the color Nude Flush, I believe, and just apply that all over my lips. And then that's it. I thought it was super easy. There's no lashes, not too many colors going on. If you guys liked it, remember to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.